You are welcome to the 2023 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. This is contest number 19 at the prelim stage. And in this contest, we have Sandema Senior High School, Sims Senior High School, and Kumasi Academy. Let's meet the contestants. Sandema Senior High School lost their contest to Infansipim School in last year's competition at the prelim stage. They are back again this year and hope to put on a better performance. Sandema Senior High School is represented by
Peter Bateo.
Okay. Sandema Senior High School, how has your journey been this year? Coming from the regional qualifiers into the national championship.
Okay, it was not easy though, but by the grace of God, we were able to go through. Unfortunately, we are here for this particular stage of the competition again, and we are hoping on the same grace to proceed.
Okay, best wishes to you. Sims Senior High School exited last year's competition at the 1-8 stage, where they were defeated by Swedru Senior High School. However, this year they had a great run in their regional qualifiers as well as the championship, and they came in third place. They are here at this prelim stage again, hopefully to continue in their top form. Sims Senior High School is represented by
Onina Dua Prince.
Anape Kofi Bright Einstein.
Sims Senior High School. Tell us, how have preparations been since we met at the regional qualifiers and championship? Now we meet again at the national championship.
Our preparation has been good, although there has been a lot of ups and downs, but we thank God how far He has brought us.
Okay, what should we expect from you in this contest?
We can expect a lot of things in this contest. We are hoping for a win with God. We are more like the Spartan, one step ahead always.
Best wishes to you, Sims Senior High School. And finally, we have Kumasi Academy. They were seeded in last year's competition. However, they lost this position to Bishop Herman College at the 1-8 stage. They are here this year with hopes to progress further. Kumasi Academy is represented by
Ashiabuami Christian. Obi Raymond.
Kumasi Academy, tell us about your journey from the regional qualifiers up until this prelim stage. How has it been?
Okay, our journey hasn't been that easy. At our regional qualifiers, we were able to qualify to the national stage, and we are here hoping the best for us, and we are here to win our contest.
Best wishes to all three schools. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, African World Airlines, and YFM. I am Dr. Thelma Ohine J, your quiz mistress. and this is a prime-time production. To our competing schools, we'll have this contest in 5 rounds. We'll begin in round 1. Here, I'll test your knowledge of fundamental concepts in mathematics, biology, chemistry, and physics by asking you several questions that cover these concepts. If a question comes to your school and it involves calculations, you have 30 seconds to give an answer. A correct answer is worth 3 points. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to give an answer. A wrong answer carries no penalty. However, you forfeit that question and it becomes a bonus. Any of your competing school who feels ready with an answer can ring the bell. This bell must come after I have ruled on the question or after you have been belled out. If they ring the bell, they are called. If they give a correct answer, then there's a point of 1 to the school. If the answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. In this round, I'll begin with Sandema Senior High School. The contest begins with a preamble. Identify the element with the highest electron affinity in the given set. Sandema, arsenic, scandium, gallium. Yes.
Madam, arsenic.
Yes, it's correct. Sims SHS. Aluminium, nitrogen, sulfur. Yes, bright.
Nitrogen.
Yes, that is correct. Kumasi Academy. Silicon, germanium, selenium.
Silicon. Okay. Silicon.
Repeat that.
Silicon.
No. A bonus. Okay, it's selenium. A preamble. Capacitor C1 is connected in a series with capacitor C2. Sandema, find C1 if C2 equals 20 microfarad and the equivalent capacitance of the network is 15 microfarad. Yes, a bonus is in.
60 microfarad.
Yes, that's correct. Sims, find C2 if C1 equals 30 microfarad and the equivalent capacitance of the network is 20 microfarad. Yes, Prince.
60 microfarad.
That's correct. Kumasi Academy. Find C1 if C2 equals 25.0 microfarad and the equivalent capacitance of the network is 5.00 microfarad. Yes.
6.25 microfarad.
Yes, that's correct. A preamble. Find the equation of the image of the given curve after a reflection in the point A with coordinates 2, 3. I'll take that again. Find the equation of the image of the given curve after a reflection in the point A with coordinates 2, 3. Sandema, y equals x squared. Yes, go ahead.
4 root 3.
No. Yes, a bonus to Kumasi Academy. Yes, Raymond.
Y is equal to minus x squared plus 8x minus 10.
That's correct. Sims SHS. Y equals x plus 4. Go ahead, Bright.
Two y equals 2x plus 11.
No. A bonus to Kumasi Academy.
Y is equal to x minus 2.
Yes, that's correct. Kumasi Academy. Y equals x cube. Yes, go ahead if you have an answer. Go ahead, Raymond.
Okay. Y is equal to s cube minus 12s squared plus 48x minus 58.
No. And we can come back to this because I have the simplified form, so I'm not sure if it's equivalent to what you have. But I have y equals the expression x minus 4 cube plus 6. Okay. A preamble. The wall of the human digestive tract consists of 4 layers. Mention 1 each. The wall of the human digestive tract consists of 4 layers. I want each school to mention 1. Sandema.
Digestive tract.
Okay, Sims, your answer.
The mucus layer.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Kumasi Academy. Go ahead, Christian.
Sir.
Yes, that is correct. So we have the mucosa, submucosa, serosa, and the muscularis externa. They have 30 seconds for this question. A preamble. The aliphatic compound with the molecular formula C4H8O has a carbonyl group. Give the name of one possible isomer of this compound. The aliphatic compound with molecular formula C4H8O has a carbonyl group. Give the name of one possible isomer of this compound. Kilopascals.
What are you getting?
So look here.
Measure it.
You got what?
Yeah, just measure it.
Same senior high.
1.3 meters.
That's correct. Sims, find the gauge pressure 1.2 meters below the surface of a liquid of density 1.5 times 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Yes.
18 kilopascal.
That's correct. A preamble. Evaluate. So listen carefully to this. Evaluate x squared plus a fraction with numerator 1 and denominator x squared, given that. So the expression is x squared plus 1 over x squared. Okay. Sandema, given that x plus a fraction with numerator 1 and denominator x equals 5.
Okay, measure.
Yes.
25.
No. A bonus to Sims.
23.
Yes, that's correct. Sims. X minus a fraction with numerator 1 and denominator x equals negative 7. Yes.
Negative 47.
No. Kumasi Academy. X plus a fraction with numerator 1 and denominator x equals negative 11. Yes, Christian.
119.
Yes, that's correct. Our last set of questions for this round. Name the edible part of the given fruit. Name the edible part of the fruit I gave you. Sandema, ground nut.
The seed or the nut.
No. A bonus. Sims, mango fruit. Yes,
The mesocap.
that's correct. Kumasi Academy. Jackfruit. Yes.
The mesocap.
No. A bonus. Okay. For the jackfruit is the perianth, and for the groundnuts is the cotyledons. That brings us the end of round 1. Okay, before I go on with the scores, there are 2 protests that I'd like to address. So the first set of maths questions I asked to Kumasi Academy, so they provided the contracted form of the answer. And if you remember, I said we'll get back to that because I didn't have time in the middle to calculate it to see if it's the same. But after they brought their protest, I've sat down to calculate it, and what they gave me is the same answer, so I'd accept it. Also, when I asked for the layers of the walls of the digestive tract, Sims Senior High School said mucous layer. Yeah, that is not equivalent to the mucosa, so I cannot accept that answer. That brings the scores at the end of round 1 to Sandema Senior High School, 3 points. Sims Senior High School, 18 points. Kumasi Academy, 20 points. Round 2. In round 2, we have the Pepsodent speed race, where all questions that are asked are to the school simultaneously. Every question that you hear, you are at liberty to answer. At any point, if you answer correctly and you rang your bell first, so you are the school to give the first correct answer, you'll be awarded 3 points. If that answer is incorrect, a second school can answer for 2 points. If the first 2 answers are incorrect, a third school can answer but for 1 point. At any time, if your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring the bell, you have 3 seconds to gather your words and start giving your answer, and giving your answer promptly and aptly. If after 3 seconds you haven't started, or you've started and you are waffling on and saying, Madam, the answer is Madam, no, I'll move on to the next school, okay? The speed race is proudly sponsored by Pepsodent toothpaste. Every smile matters. Our first question for the round. Determine the concentration of lithium sulfate in a solution made by dissolving 5.5 grams of the salt in enough water to a volume of 200 cm cube. Yes, same senior high school.
Please, we are having 0.25 mole per dm cube.
I would accept it. So with that, if another school had rang their bell, I would have moved on. How many electrons are involved in the conversion of sulfate ion to sulfide ion? Sulfate to sulfate. A linear transformation T such that x, y goes to 4x plus y, 3x plus y maps the point P, x, y onto the point B, minus 3, 2. Find the coordinates of P. Yes, Sims. Sims.
Okay. -5, 7 on 3.
No. You have rang your bell, yes.
-5, 17.
That's correct. Find x. Find x. Given log to the base 3 of the expression 2x plus 5 equals log to the base 3 of the expression x minus 2 plus 1. Kumasi Academy. Yes.
X is equal to 11.
That's correct. What name is given to the ratio of the amount of water? Yes, Sims.
Respiratory quotient.
No. The amount of water stored in the root zone of plants to the amount of irrigation water delivered to the field. Water storage efficiency. What part of the nephron is impermeable to water? Which part of the nephron is... Yes.
The ascending limb of Henle.
That's correct. Which of the mouth parts of honeybee is used to mold wax and adhere pollen? Yes, Sim.
Labrum.
That's correct. Name the physical quantity whose conventional SI unit is farad. Kumasi Academy.
Capacitance.
That's correct. Find the magnitude of the normal force on a 48 Newton object at rest on a rough plane surface inclined at 60 degrees. Yes, Kumasi Academy.
24 Newton.
That's correct. Our last question for the round. Find the power dissipation of a 15 ohm resistor through which a 2 amp.
60 watts.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2. Senior high school, 3 points. Sims Senior High School, 27 points. Kumasi Academy, 36 points. Round 3. Round 3 is the round of the problem of the day. And here, a common problem is presented to all the schools. You have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the board. After the 4 minutes, a bell will go indicating that you should take your seats and stop work. If you do this, I come to the screen and evaluate the solution you've presented. I'd award marks, and when I come back to my seat, I'd explain the solution that the consultant has given and also the marks that I've awarded. At stake in this round is what we call the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star, which will be awarded to the school that earns a perfect score of 10 in this round. At this stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis to the team. The NSMQ star is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. You can take your sheets, flip over, dioxide, okay? So make that correction on your sheets, carbon dioxide. Okay, you can start work. Okay, so I've looked, the schools have presented their solutions. I've looked at it and evaluated it. So I would go over the problem of the day with the solution provided by the consultant and explain the marks. Before I do that, I would like to address a situation that has happened. So I'm going to the rules of the competition that quiz mistresses have, teachers have, schools have, and we expect that the students have. So I'm going to read it out. Problem of the day. So this is Rule 13, or under additional rules, number 13. Problem of the day. Contestants are not allowed to read the question until given the go-ahead by the quiz mistress. Penalty for peeping at the question before time is -5 points. Penalty for starting the solution to the question before time is -4 points for the round. Okay, and there are reasons for this. Because in a competition, you shouldn't have undue advantage over another. That is why there are rules. So before I had asked for the schools to flip over their script and read, Kumasi Academy had already picked the question and they were reading. And so according to these rules that we all know and we are all aware of, -5 points. So at the end of this round, whatever score they have, it will be minus the 5 points, okay? Okay, so the solution. So we were told that a label of an antacid drug sample indicates that it contains 250 milligrams of calcium carbonate. We're told again that under standard conditions of temperature and pressure, a student performed an experiment by reacting 1 tablet. The mass was given as 0.820 grams. He reacted this with excess HCl of 0.50 mole per dm cube concentration, and this produced a certain volume of carbon dioxide, 15.68 cm cube. So they were to express the actual active ingredient, so the calcium carbonate, as a percentage of what the manufacturer had claimed. And they were to tell us if this met regulatory requirement or not, and to give a reason for it. So simply, you had been given this reaction. You had to write the reaction equation down. You knew, or from the question, you know the volume of carbon dioxide that had been produced. You had been told that the experiment was conducted under standard temperature and pressure conditions. So you can straight away calculate the number of moles of carbon dioxide that was produced. And from your reaction equation, it will tell you the amount of calcium carbonate that reacted. If you find out that amount, that's divided by the amount the manufacturer claims. That would give you the percentage of the active ingredient. And from there, you'd be able to tell. So I saw a lot of you started calculating from the calcium carbonate. You probably might have ended up at the answer, but that was a long route. That's in 4 minutes. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure how anybody was going to come at that answer. So you simply worked at it from the back. Knowing the amount of product, it tells you there's a mole ratio of 1:1. So you could work out the calcium carbonate. So the reaction equation, the moles of carbon dioxide then becomes the volume divides 22.4. And that will give you 7.00 times 10 to the power minus 4 moles. This is the same moles of CaCO3, since it's a mole ratio of 1:1. So you multiply this by the molar mass of CaCO3, which is 100 grams per mole. And that will give you 70.0 milligram. So that's the mass of CaCO3 that actually reacted. So that is what is found in the tablet. But then the manufacturer says that it's 250 milligram. If we calculate the percentage, this is 28%. And without any knowledge in pharmacy at all, it should tell you that this is not recommended because it doesn't meet regulatory requirements. It is too low. So if you work through this, came to the answer of the percentage yield and that it's not recommended, and the reason being that the percentage of the active ingredient is too low. This would have given you 10 marks. So like I said, the results from the school, Sandema, I think the only thing I found on the board that showed they were working towards something was they had the reaction equation, and they also started calculating the amount of substance from the calcium carbonate angle. And like I said, there's no way you could have done this in 4 minutes. So for the effort, they have 2 out of 10. Kumasi Academy. So they also had the reaction equation. Same, they started from the amount of substance of the calcium carbonate. They tried calculating. They found the molar mass of calcium carbonate. Like I was saying, you were going to go on and on and on. You needed more time if you were going for that route. But they had their formulas right. They knew how to find the amount of substance. Yeah, so I'll give them 3 out of 10 as well. Same senior high school. They also wrote the reaction equation. They started from the same. All the schools started from the same angle. They were working from right to left instead of the other way around. So they also put up the formulas for calculating moles of calcium carbonate. However, they at least went a bit further, tried to find the percentage. They even said that the tablet is not required. I'm not sure on what value they were basing it on, but they said it wasn't required. So they went at least 1 step further, and for their effort, I'll give them 4 out of 10. Round 4. Round 4 is the true or false round. Here, each statement that is read out to your school, I expect a simple answer of true or false. Okay? If you answer correctly, you'll be awarded 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. If you are bailed out, another school can ring for your question for the same rules. 2 points if it's correct, and a penalty point of 1 if it's incorrect. In this round, we'll begin with Sims Senior High School. Sims, x cubed plus 27 equals an expression x minus 3 multiplying another expression x squared plus 3x minus 9. Yes.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy, x cubed minus 125 equals an expression x minus 5 multiplying another expression x squared plus 5x plus 25. Christian.
True.
Yes, that is true. Sandema, x cubed plus 64 equals an expression x plus 4 multiplying another expression x squared minus 4x plus 16.
True.
Yes, it's true. Since a solid at rest begins to move as soon as its molecules begin to move. Yes.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy, a solid at rest remains at rest because its molecules are stationary. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sandema, when a solid moves, the average velocity of its molecules is in the same direction as the motion of the solid.
That is true.
Yes, it's true. A preamble. A plasmolized cell can be deplasmolized by, that's the preamble. Sims, placing it in isotonic solution.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy, placing it in saturated solution. Yes, Christian.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sandema, placing it in pure water or hypotonic solution.
That is true.
No, it's false. Since decomposition reaction always involves the breaking up of a single reactant into two or more products. Yes.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi Academy. Decomposition reactions always require an external source of energy to occur. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Sandema, decomposition reactions may involve both chemical and physical changes.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Since if the sum of two integers is even, then both numbers are even. Yes.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy. If the product of two integers is odd, then both numbers are odd. Yes.
False.
No, it's true. Sandema. If the product of two integers is even, then at least one of the integers is even.
True.
Yes, that is true. Since the rate of change of linear momentum with respect to time equals force. Yes.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi Academy. The rate of change of angular momentum with respect to time equals torque. Yes.
True.
Yes, that is true. Sandema. The rate of change of pressure with respect to time equals energy density.
That is true.
Repeat that.
True.
No, it's false. Okay. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to organisms in which external fertilization occur. External fertilization occur. Sims, echinodermata, and mosses. Yes.
It's true.
No, it's false. Kumasi Academy. Amphibians and algae. Yes.
False.
No, it's true. Sandema. Sandema, reptiles, and gymnosperms.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Our last set of questions for this round. Sims, the atomic number of elements increases proportionally with density of elements. Yes.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy. The atomic number of elements increases proportionally with the size of atom. Yes.
False.
Yes, that is false. Sandema. The atomic number of elements increases proportionally with the discovery of the elements on the periodic table.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. That brings us to the end of round 4. At the end of round 4, here are the scores. Sandema Senior High School, 15 points. Sims Senior High School, 44 points. Kumasi Academy, 44 points. Okay. Round 5. So we are at a critical time in the contest where we determine the school that wins this contest and then gets automatic entry into the 1-8 stage with no worries. This is how we are going to determine that school. I'll read out a series of clues to different riddles, 4 of them to you. And I want you to solve for those riddles. At any time, if you have an answer, ring your bell. It will tell me that you are ready, and I'll call you to give the answer. If you give me a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any clue thereafter, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty here. You just stay out of that particular riddle and come back for the next. Also, there's something to win here. If you're able to solve 3 or 4 riddles correctly, girl, in what we call the Girl Riddle Bonanza, will award you some cash. If you're able to solve 3 riddles, you get 800 Ghana cedis to your team. If you're able to solve all 4, then it's a 1,200 Ghana cedis. Okay? So you can win this contest as well as win some money for your team. Okay. Our first riddle. I am an integer. I am a single-digit number. I am a prime number. Yes, Sandema.
3.
That's not correct. I partition the integers. Yes, since.
5.
That's not correct. Kumasi Academy. I partition the integers into 2 sets. My cube is a single-digit number. My square is my double. Who am I? Kumasi Academy. Yes.
2.
That's correct. Our next riddle. I form a significant component of air. I am less dense than air. My composition may vary significantly from place to place and from day to day. I am the most abundant. Yes, Kumasi Academy.
Oxygen.
No. Sandema.
Hydrogen.
No.
Is
Sense.
what?
Yes, I'm going to read out for your benefit. I am the most abundant greenhouse gas in the atmosphere. I am mostly formed through evaporation and lost through condensation of water. Who am I? Yes, Sims.
Carbon dioxide.
No. And I am particularly hurt this question was not answered. Does anybody from the audience? What is formed from evaporation and lost through condensation of water? Water vapor. Our next riddle. I am a collection of physical phenomena. I am a subset of electromagnetic phenomena. I am associated with the field of moving charged particles. I am also associated with particles that have a magnetic moment. Yes, Sims.
Electromagnetic induction.
No. Okay, so I'll continue. I am associated with particles that have a magnetic moment. I am the collection of phenomena associated with magnetic fields. Who am I? Yes, Kumasi Academy. Kumasi Academy.
Magnetism.
That is correct. Our last riddle. Can we? Okay. I am a law in biology. I am based on 4 basic concepts. I am one of the laws that came into existence by the experiments on pea plants in a variety of different traits. I am the second law of yes, same.
Mendel's law of segregation.
That is correct. That brings us to the end of round 5. At the end of round 5, here are the scores. Sandema Senior High School, 15 points. Same Senior High School, 47 points. Kumasi Academy, 50 points. Okay. Congratulations to Kumasi Academy for that very well-deserved win. You worked hard for it. Congrats. Better luck next time to Sandema Senior High School and Sim Senior High School. Although you did not win this contest, you gave us a very good competition and you are probably not out yet. Okay. Best wishes to you all. Kumasi Academy, if at the end of the day your score remains the highest, you are in the running to also win the AT Highest Scorer Award. At this stage, it is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis to your team. The AT Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by AT. Life is simple. Once again, congrats to Kumasi Academy. Make it a point to join us for the next contest. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by JoyNews, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Ghana, African World Airlines, and YFM. My name is Thelma Hinie J, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. Thank you and see you soon.